That's a ball. Nope. Ball. That's a ball. That's in. He's out. Ball. He's out. Outside.
Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Stepping into the box, Royce Lewis. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Royce Lewis.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Calhoun is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
20, Eddie
ready to
Rosario.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Eddie Rosario comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made. After giving up that extra base hit, now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's safe. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he is in there. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr in foul ground. And the inning is over. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
For the Halos, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. On the ground up the middle. To his left, Mutter. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second.
Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bohr. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. And a foul pop behind the plate.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Castro has it, and he makes the throw to first. Bohr is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Curveball locks him up. Strike 3. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden.
Will be a more accomplished basketball player in terms of the
A little height difference makes all the difference.
Polanco
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
So he sets him down swinging. Jorge Polanco is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Byron Buxton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
The 0-1 on its way. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Stepping in, Jason Castro. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Chopped foul wide of first. And he just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to third. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
Line drive to left. And the Angels are going to have their first hit of the ball game. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting fifth,
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And the changeup is way low that time. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
batting sixth.
Now at the plate,
Second
Zach
baseman.
Cozart. First
Zach
swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kevin Manti. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. It looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise, he just executed the location properly.
Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts to roll off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you can throw it for a strike.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Royce Lewis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control.
Swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count.
And
2-2.
Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eddie Rosario. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
The 1-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The first baseman,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Now in the box, Brandon Marsh. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Infield swung around a bit to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Short, hit hard, reined in. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. One away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Bases are empty, one man out. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Bohr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The left fielder.
Riding in once again, Justin Upton. He singled his last time up. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Fouled back. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Throws him on the breaking ball that time. Nelson Cruz comes the first out of the inning. Taylor Motter will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And before the 0. One pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. Set and the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 1/3 as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Now batting, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Polanco.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit towards center. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Fielder number 56, Cole Calhoun.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hey now.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Ready for another chance? Kevin Manti. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Chasing effort is Rosario. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Lucroy. First time up, he went down looking. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swinging a hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Right fielder, Byron Buxton.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Calhoun. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Jonathan Scope was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way out in front.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here it comes. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Fielder number 6.
Digging in once again, Royce Lewis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. The 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Shoots this one over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself. And in now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
High pop up. And there's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bohr comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The count is 2
and a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
A center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And he goes up the ladder on it, but he lays off 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Odorizzi gets the sign. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. Polanco is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario.
Leading off with a
He
twin.
doubled earlier in the game,
left fielder,
1
number
for 2
20,
to this point.
Eddie Rosario.
First offering on its way. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ready for another shot now. Max Kepler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Cruz.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll hit. Down to first on the
shortstop.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Marwin Gonzalez will get the call, the pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch.
I got to count
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jorge Polanco.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Second and third here, 1 man out. Changes up on him, and that's in the dirt for a ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Upton on the move. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. So digging in
Up
now,
next for the
Byron
Twins.
Buxton.
Right
1 for
fielder,
2 on his line so
Byron
far in the game.
Buxton.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Scope.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
People time. Better be prime.
Digging in once again, Justin Upton.
And leading off
A
for the
hit in
Halo.
2 tries so far.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw.
He gotta play. No, he don't.
That's been committed to providing you a great haircut experience. Great Clips. The Great Clips experience starts with online check-in at over 200 Chicagoland locations with convenient evening and weekend hours to save you time. With their Clip Notes feature, you don't just get a cut, you get your haircut every time. Don't settle for good when you can get great. And at Great Clips, it's gonna be great. How will you turn your life's dream into a legacy? How will your worth today be worth more tomorrow? First Midwest Bank has ideas for growing because today's success is one thing, but preserving it for future generations is another. Wealth management experts at First Midwest Bank can help give your business and your life more.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-1 now to Upton. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Buxton. Makes the play, 1 away.
Right
Digging in
fielder,
and
number
looking for more,
56.
Cole Calhoun. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. Crone ranges to his left. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Cozart. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready once again, Jason Castro. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Ian Kroll is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infield. Taken in by Simmons. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again. Royce defensively for the Angels. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Number 45.
Here comes the 1-0. Out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fly ball out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Standing in, Kevin Manti. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Third baseman, Kevin Manti.
Number 39 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 39.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing, and he missed that time. It's 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Castro gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Lucroy is retired, 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Marsh. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Perkins comes set. First pitch on the way. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping up to the plate, C.J. Cron. He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. This is foul right side. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Just miss on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. He got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good for the win.
Froze him on the breaking ball that time. C.J. Cron.
Your attention, please.
Call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madsen set to take over. Nelson Cruz is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The right
Riding
fielder,
in,
number 9.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Marwin
First 2 men in the
Gonzalez.
inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. He pulls this one into right. Calhoun is there, makes the catch, and the side is in now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in
And
3
leading
tries
off
so
with a halo.
far. He's struck out once.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes another 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now in the box,
First baseman.
Justin Bohr. He's got a hit in 3
Bohr.
at-bats to this point. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Fouled back.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 27.
Standing in, Mike
Mike
Trout. He got on
Trout.
top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now he'll step off and rethink this. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
0-2, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's
Leading
got
off
an
for Minnesota,
RBI despite an
second
0-for-2
baseman,
effort to this point.
Jorge Polanco.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's
Center
Byron
field,
Buxton
25.
now. 2 for 3 with
Byron
a double on his line so
Buxton.
far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit
The
tonight.
batter, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's in.
Tries
Ball
to
2.
change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Madsen will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Stepping into the box,
next for the
Jason
Twins.
Castro.
Castro.
Over 2 with a walk for him
Jason
so far.
Castro.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Working to keep them in the game here.
Nope.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a
One
miss
ball,
as
2
he pulled the
strikes, count.
string on him. 1 and 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Ball 2.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out top of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. At the plate, Justin Upton. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Addison Reed is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
For Minnesota, number 43, Addison Reed.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now.
Right
Two
fielder,
tough
number
pitches that he
56,
took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
So he sets him down swinging. Justin Upton is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's ready. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
Final line score for a ball game tonight for the victorious Twins. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Angels, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
every time I've seen R.J. Barrett, I'm left with the feeling that I don't know if there's enough there to draft him as high. And I think we talked about it late last week. Mock draft in SI that came out, he dropped all the way to 4 or 5. But with this team as they are, if they don't get Zion and they have the 2nd overall pick, I think I would lead towards the point guard. They definitely have a needed point guard. Now I know that's not a perfect. He's not the perfect solution right now as well, but I'd be more inclined with my untrained basketball eye to go to the point guard and John Morant than I would R.J. Barrett. I mean, R.J. Barrett is shooting, 31% from the arc at the collegiate level?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
One of the mocks that I saw last night on Scott Van Pelt was Darius Garland going to the Bulls with the 4th overall pick, the injured player from Vandy. Look, he could have a lot of upside as an injured player, but I mean, it's like
there are guys that's all because I've seen him as low as 16 now. Like, I mean, look, Donovan Mitchell. Where was Donovan Mitchell picked? He's still alive, right? But it was like 13 maybe. Yeah. If you're really good at identifying talent, you can find guys and they can become players. 13th pick overall. It can happen. Again, I'm not going to sit here and tell you it can't happen. I'm just drafting with the 7th pick. If you redid that draft, you'd probably say Tatum 1 and Lowry or Donovan. You could push it to 9, basically. If you were to say, are they a conference final team 3 years from now with Donovan Mitchell leading the way? Maybe. But I don't feel great about saying that. No, but I mean, how much of the value of Jason Tatum is that he's with more talented guys? Now, I mean, I like Tatum's size and all that he does, but if Tatum, if you redrafted, would you take Tatum over Mitchell? Yeah, I think I would. But the point is, neither of those guys, I think, gives you enough faith to feel convinced that they're franchise-changing players. Which, you look at Zion, and you see that more than anything else. You see that. And that's the reason why I've been able about Bulls losing games that they can't do. It's time to shoot, score, and save more at your local Jewel Osco. Whether you're dunking in Deli Fresh Taco Dips or posting up a few buckets of chicken wings, there's everything you need for this month's D-Ball Marathon. But you can get your A-game on with great deals and salty snacks and specialty drinks. Stop in soon and peruse Jewel Osco's huge selection of craft domestic and imported brews. So before you finish your bracket, don't forget to fill your basket with Jewel Osco's go-to classic. Speaking of brackets, we'll tell you what's at stake in tonight's NCAA tournament game. And Jesse Rogers joins us from Arizona with the latest on Yu Darvish. So,
at Four Winds Casino. Your entertainment escape.
Vascular Transport based in Georgetown, Kentucky has new dedicated intermodal opportunities for owner-operators and company drivers in Joliet. Earning potential for owner-operators $200K plus with dedicated one-stop routes. Must have valid Class A CDL, valid medical certificate, and 2 years verifiable experience. $4,000 sign-on bonus, home daily. Apply today at drive4vascor.com or join us March 23rd at our open house at the Clarion Hotel and Convention Center, 411 South Larkin Avenue in Joliet from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Find us on Facebook and Indeed to learn more or call George 502-370-4186.
Clean motor oil keeps your engine running at peak performance. Stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts and get 5 quarts of Pennzoil Platinum Full Synthetic Motor Oil for $28.95. Plus, get a $15 O'Reilly gift card and double O Rewards points. Extend the life of your vehicle with O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better parts, better prices every day. Limit supplies. See store for details.
Hiring used to be hard. Multiple job sites, stacks of resumes. But today, hiring can be easy, and you only have to go to one place to get it done. ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter sends your job to over 100 of the web's leading job boards. ZipRecruiter is so effective that 80% of employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate through the site within the first day. And right now, our listeners can try ZipRecruiter for free at this exclusive web address, ZipRecruiter.com/STATE. That's ZipRecruiter.com/STAIN. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire.
This hour is brought to you
16 seats. Look, we gave away the Fairleigh Dickinson Knights earlier, and now it was fairly easy to do. It was fairly easy to do. It's not hard to get 16 callers. So if your caller's 16 right now, I'm going to give you the Prairie View A&M Panthers. You're like, Adam, what am I going to get if Prairie View wins? Well, I'm glad I asked myself that, because you're going to get a $50 gift card to GT Prime Edgy and Shake Steakhouse, featuring mixed grill options and creative small plates from executive chef Giuseppe Tintori. Get it? GT Prime, GT Fischmeister, Giuseppe Tintori. He's created a meat-centric menu indicative of his signature shareable plates at his sister restaurant, like I mentioned, GT Fischmeister. They got small cuts of meat, they got big cuts of meat, they got the GT burger, they got the truffle risotto, they got whatever you want, everything you want. You're going to get a $50 gift card right there. That's what we're going to do, because that's what's at stake. Besides a trip to the...
I think you want Giuseppe to adopt you, don't you?
Well, listen, how about just cook me dinner and feed me? Yeah, just cook me dinner. Okay, I'm a 34-year-old man. I don't need adoption. I just want some food.
Listen, I mean, got a successful chef with a fantastic pasta on a pasta machine. It looks like a bite. That's what it is. It's a pasta bite. What do we call it? We call it the pasta bite. That's what I'm here for.
By the way, you guys mentioned the first four. Is there like a one shining moment for the first four? They play like clown music at the end.
Like Bangles music?
No, I can't. You know, it was like
We Got the Beats.
I don't exactly remember the songs, but like I got into that kind of stuff. It was kind of cool.
Yeah.
And so I've always had an affinity